Hey y'all, welcome back. So
Hey.
you probably noticed that we didn't have a video last weekend. So sometimes with everything going on in the world, you just need to step back and not look at your phone, not look at the camera, and just kind of recharge for a little bit. So that's what we did. We have been having a much needed reprieve in the mountains, right?
Yeah, and so it also coincided with the peak fall foliage for the area, and so we got to get out, see some gorgeous leaves. But that means that we have some stuff to do to clean up around here. So
Yeah, unfortunately, when the leaves start falling, that means there's a lot of work to do outside, but we've got our work cut out for us. We've got a lot of Halloween decorations we need to take down too, so
yeah, it's time to transition.
yeah, so this will be a little video between Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas, right?
Yep. So the next one will be getting ready for Christmas.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that one. But first, let's take care of these leaves.
Hey everybody.
Hey, Wally. Hey.
I'm still here, just holding down the fort.
It's Christmas. It's Halloween. What is
We
it?
don't know what it is.
It's November.
I know it's time to make some pumpkin.
Hi.
Come on, pumpkin. Come on, pumpkin.
All right, welcome back. It is November, and we still have our Halloween decorations up, but that's par for the course, right?
Yeah.
So, Todd is in here baking up a storm. Let's see what he's doing real quick.
That's right, I've got my batter for my pumpkin pie. All that fresh puree and condensed milk, but fake condensed milk for Robin.
Yeah.
And instead of eggs, we're going to use some mashed bananas and some baking powder and some lemon juice to make it rise to the occasion. That's right. You're supposed to use the ripe ones because they'll make it fluffier.
Also, we've got
That's
some
cocktail?
we've got some fall potpourri going. So if you remember last year, we created this concoction. So it's just basically lemons, oranges, and apples, cinnamon, cloves, and ginger. Yeah, so Todd's using one of our pumpkins because we had 37 pumpkins, I think.
Yep.
So you guys were all like, "What are you gonna do with all those pumpkins?" Well, step number one is make a pumpkin pie.
That's right. This is going to be our egg substitute.
Yeah, so we still have our Halloween decorations up, as you can see. I don't know, there's something about this time of year where we just want to keep them up for a couple more days after Halloween just to kind of enjoy them a little bit longer. So that's what we've been doing. Take you outside and see what it looks like out here because the leaves have started to fall. Take a look. It is insane. Literally, like overnight, all these leaves just started falling left and right. They are still falling. So if you followed along, we endured about 1.5 feet of rain over, I think, the end of September when Hurricane Helene came through. And we have not had a single drop of rain since that day until this morning. Go figure. We were going to work outside a little bit this morning, and then we woke up and it was foggy, dreary, and cold, and just very fall-like. However, it is now bright and sunny outside. So I think what we're going to do is try to clean up the porch a little bit because it is looking a little bit messy right now, but it kind of fits the fall vibe, doesn't it? And you may have noticed a couple of new arrivals over here. So we actually went to the nursery yesterday and got a couple of different plants. So we've got an arborvitae. We also got 3 of these dwarf spruces, and then we have 2 junipers as well. So the plan is to kind of get rid of a lot of the annuals, which are going to die as soon as we have our first frost, and replace them with some of these evergreens. And then we're also going to put 3 of the evergreens in these 3 planters as well. So also Larry and Laura Lynn are still hanging out for a little bit longer. We thought they should enjoy the fall weather while we were out here. Actually, no, the reason is we had stuffed up all this hydrangea inside of them. So we brought them out here just to let them wilt a little bit. We'll see these 2 next year in October, maybe sooner. Man, look at all these leaves. This is incredible.
I could drink this pumpkin pie mix. It's so
Oh dear. What is he doing?
It's so good.
Did he put the pumpkin pie in the blender? Yes, he did, everyone.
It's so delicious. You want to try some?
No, I'm good. Have you ever seen somebody make pumpkin pie in a blender? Because that's what's happening right now.
What do you mean? This is a smart way to do it.
It does look like pumpkin soup.
No, it's pumpkin spice. I mean, pumpkin pie. Is that how high you do it? Or do you put it lower?
I think that will make a pie.
Oh, my gracious. Taste it, Robin. Taste it. Just taste a little bit.
Oh. That's divine.
Divine.
What did you use? Oat milk condensed? Or condensed oat milk?
Condensed oat milk. I'd never heard of that. I didn't think it was a thing, but
Didn't think that was a thing either.
that's the trick.
So the plan for me is to start taking down Halloween decorations up here, and then we're going to take down the hats, but we're going to leave the candles up, right, Todd?
Yeah.
So I think we're going to leave the candles up and kind of make a hybrid Christmas decoration with those. And then obviously we'll take down the rest of this Halloween decorations and then try to move outside if we have some time. So also the time has changed. So we are currently battling the clock until it starts getting dark an hour early today. But
If we would get up earlier.
we did get up. We got up an hour earlier because Wally didn't know the memo. He didn't get the memo about daylight savings. I think we have enough skeletons.
One more.
One more. What do you think, Wally? Do we have enough skeletons? Do we have enough? Okay. Alright, you guys have a good night's sleep. Ooh, what you think of that? No, don't eat him. No, don't eat him, no.
So we're leaving the wires because we're probably going to hang something from them. To be determined. Too bad we don't have a flamethrower. We could
Or do we have anything that's long enough that we could cut it?
put a razor knife on the end of a broomstick.
Wow. All it's because we don't want to get the big ladder out. I think these could be reused for Christmas.
Yeah. You're taking it right out from under me.
I didn't know you were going to use them.
Wanda and her cheap ass shoes. Bye, Wanda.
So sad taking down Halloween decorations. Like the end of an era. There we go.
Or something?
That was me throwing branches.
Better be throwing them in the woods.
You don't want to leave her up?
Now it's time for Wanda to go to bed. She's tired. Did you get the other one? Right in the corner?
Will you check for spiders?
Yep, we're good.
No, seriously, you might want to shake it or something. There's spider. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have spiders inside for sure.
Wally will get them.
Wally, what are we gonna do? Oh my goodness, I wish you guys could smell. It smells like pumpkin pie inside. And we can't forget our gilded skulls. Alright, I'm gonna let Wally out on a walk.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave you here unsupervised.
You're gonna leave me here with the leaves? Is that what's happening?
Leave you here.
Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah,
Alright, tidy up. I'll be right back.
It'll be done when you get back. Don't worry. Yeah, so basically I'm just taking out the mums that have kind of hit the dust and gonna put in the ones that still look really good all in this front area. So we'll have a little bit of fall interest for the Thanksgiving holiday, but then the ones that are looking kind of rough, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the ground. So hopefully they'll come back next year. Fingers crossed. So this one still looks like it's got some blooms in it. We'll save this one for out here. Not decorating for Christmas just yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and sit these out of the way. So our thinking is we're gonna use these Alberta spruces in the little raised planters, like that. And we have pansies for the fall. Got a little bit cleaner. See, this one's kind of lost its luster, so it will go to the side. That's what this one, favorite one, has been in the dust. What are you doing, flower bed? Fall cleaning, not spring cleaning.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is clean up our rail boxes, just because we did have a low temperature day that did get a little bit of patchy frost here. So we're gonna clean them up, throw in some pansies, leave the annuals that are still growing in there, because they still look okay for now. And then when we get our big frost later on this month, probably, everything else will die. So we're gonna do a little cleaning. Y'all, these sweet potato vines, look at this. These things did amazing here. Do you want to leave this polka dot plant in or take it out?
Just break it off. I think it might come back. I don't know.
Really?
Time to recharge these window boxes. I keep calling them window boxes, but they're really.
Cool. I got another downdraft of that.
Just putting in a little bit.
Also, pardon the wind.
Oh my god.
See, this is what happens when you live in the woods. So you put in tulips?
Yep. I'm just gonna put in a bunch right here and there. So I'll pop a color maybe in the spring. Come here.
And if you've never used Plant Tone or Biotone, you should. It's definitely worth it.
That's right. Gives a lot of good fertilizer for our little babies, little baby plants. Just went and checked on the pie. It's looking delicious. It's got at least 10 more minutes left. It's a little soggy on the inside, I think, from not putting real eggs in it.
Great British Baking Show would call that a soggy bottom.
Okay, let's see. So I'm just gonna put a bunch of these in. If we have to get more next week, we will.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
No, isn't that cute?
I think these lasted all the way to spring, didn't they?
Yeah.
Last year.
I'm happy that in the wintertime we can keep the pansies alive down here in zone 7. Yeah, I think I'm going to do just these 2 in this.
Okay.
And then we'll get some more for that 3rd one.
Okay. Also, these rail boxes have done pretty well. We've had them for 7 seasons. So if you remember, we built them last spring with just resources that we had around the house. And pretty much every season we kind of just take out whatever's dying or whatever's about to die and replace it with something new and vibrant and fresh. And it's looking pretty good. And this year we noticed it was so tall too. All these coleus. Oh my gosh, next year it's going to be a coleus wonderland around here, right?
Coleus.
Coleus. Love it around here. Oh, look how beautiful it is out here. For it to be a cold, wintry day this morning, it is beautiful now. Todd kept saying this afternoon, he's like, the sun's coming out. I was like, no, it's not.
The eternal optimist. See our little crystals? That gives them good juju, so they'll live maybe. I'll put that crystal in. There we go. That just keeps them happy. You know, I like to see pretty things, so why wouldn't they? Onward and upward.
Onward and upward. So we're going to put our dwarf blue spruce, this one, and that one. For the center one, we're going to put a juniper. Give it a little bit of different texture, different height.
Now, if you were doing this for the long haul, you would definitely not put such a small pot. It would have to be twice as big as this. However, since we're only keeping these for winter or for the Christmas, we're just going to go with it. Ready for a slice of warm pumpkin pie. I think it smells delicious. Like I could just gulp it down. It's gonna be delicious.
Can't wait to try it.
Well, we got the witches' hats down and just in time to put up our Christmas tree.
Not now.
No, not today, silly pants.
I thought he was going to surprise me there and pull out Christmas trees next, but I think we're going to wait for the next video, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited though. I've got an idea of maybe putting a hook on the ceiling.
Up there.
I saw this idea on Pinterest and I haven't seen it recreated anywhere, but it's basically where you take a Christmas tree. It's already pretty tall, and then you hang a wire from the ceiling and then use branches or garland to like extend the top of the Christmas tree and blend into the Christmas tree so that it'll look like an enormous Christmas tree. I'm wanting it to be like 20 something feet.
What's our ceiling height right now?
I don't know, 20, 25, something like that. But I want it to go all the way to the ceiling.
All right, you heard it here first. So all tall Christmas trees are in this year.
We'll see how it goes. It may not go, but you know.
Yeah, tune in for a very special Christmas video coming up soon.
We'll be hanging from the rafters.
I had to go put a jacket on, seriously though.
I know, right?
It's like 50 something degrees.
Yeah,
That's
we
cold for us.
complain about it being too warm, and then we're like shivering when it's too chilly outside. So, but let's catch up. We had a really busy week, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had our anniversary.
Yeah, we were in the city, so we had a little date night. We cut off work early and went to the High Museum, which is the art museum in Atlanta. If you haven't been, you should definitely check it out. We saw some Rembrandts and some Monets.
Then we went to dinner, and then we went to a movie. We got to see Beetlejuice on Halloween on our wedding anniversary.
That was the best theater by far.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We got to sit in our little pod of 2 seats.
I know we had these 2 leather recliners, and we had like a table and like
Cocktails delivered to
room
us.
service, basically.
I was like, we're never leaving this place.
I know. It was like halfway through the movie, and I thought we were at home, and I was like, oh gosh, we can't go to sleep here.
Yeah.
But it was like such a great movie experience. It was awesome.
Yeah. But I'm glad we got everything cleaned up because I think it's actually going to rain for the next couple of days here. So
Yeah, it's gonna feel very different because up here, like, you can look out, and in the the summer and the fall, there's leaves, and then once they drop, man, you can see the mountains from like left to right, and it's insane. It's a different kind of vibe. I mean, I kind of love the leaves, feeling like we're in a little cocoon up here, but when they all drop, it looks like a Bob Ross painting out our window every day, and I just can't get enough of it.
Yep. Yeah, so we're going to have a little pie and daydream about some more Christmas decorations. Todd's already showed me listings that he's been buying right now online, so we're in the Christmas spirit already, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've already got my Amazon cart, my eBay cart, all my carts ready to hit go. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with somebody.
Yep, all that
That's
stuff.
how we're going to keep going.
Yep. And if you're not following us on Instagram, do that as well, because we like to show a couple behind the scenes videos and stories every now and then, and also our posts as well.
Yep.
All right, we'll see you next time, y'all.
See ya.
Bye.
That was good. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna go into a diabetic coma.
That's delicious.
Oh my gosh.
See,
I love some pumpkin.
see, vegan food can be good, right?
Yeah.
Delicious. I think Todd pretty much made this from scratch.
Yeah. This is amazing.